I'm Ryan Hughes. I'm the Artistic Director and CEO of Coventry Biennial of Contemporary Art. Coventry Biennial of Contemporary Art is an artist-led festival happening every 2 years in and around Coventry. We work with artists at all stages of their careers and from a variety of locations, nationally and internationally. Coventry Biennial of Contemporary Art started last year in 2017 as a very direct and artist-led response to the City Council's cultural strategy, which was published with a 10-year sort of time frame, but also in response to the city bidding to become the UK City of Culture in 2021. So between the two things, I'd sort of spotted the possibility for some high-profile visual arts activity, and then set about forming partnerships in and around the city to make that happen. I think our biggest achievement with Coventry Biennial of Contemporary Art was very much actually around our public engagement. With last year being our first festival, every conversation before the delivery was that around 5,000 people visiting our shows would feel really successful. But we managed to get just over 24,000, which it just felt wonderful. The biggest challenge we're facing as we plan the 2019 and 2021 biennials is that since City of Culture was announced, the property developers have become really excited about the city, which is fantastic. But it actually makes planning incredibly difficult, trying to negotiate with property developers about the timelines of their really commercial developments, and negotiating access to venues that we want to show work in is perhaps our biggest challenge, alongside things like fundraising and trying to build some real sustainability for the next 10 years. We're really excited about delivering a biennial in 2019 that will really tie in with Coventry's celebration of 75 years of international twinning. So Coventry was the first city in the world to form these international partnerships, and that was a very sort of citizen-led response to the Blitz. So celebrating that sort of legacy through the lens of artistic practice is what we're really excited about for next year. Going to be using this thing about international twinning to look at a whole range of dualities in artistic practice, which might be artist groups or duos, but it might also be things like site-specific work or artworks in dialogue with each other. If artists are considering starting their own initiatives, my biggest piece of advice would be to just start the activity. We can spend a long time sort of really thinking about how things unfold, but actually, as we'll probably all know through our own practices, if we just get on and do things, issues will resolve. And I think that can be sort of really facilitated by being open to collaboration and conversation with artists and other initiatives around you.